Good afternoon, students. Welcome back to online bridge course class. So in today's class we are going to discuss about surds and types of surds. So in your 10th standard you might have studied about this. Prove this as an irrational number, and then you have studied about this root 3, root 5, and you have proved all these are irrational numbers in your real numbers chapter. So now see here. So here we are going to study about surds. So let us go for the definition and then we'll move on to the types of surds. So the definition of a surd is, let A be a rational number. Let A be a rational number and n be a positive integer, such that nth root A is irrational. Nth root A is irrational. Then nth root A is called a surd of order n. See here. So nth root A. So here n is the order. And A is the radicand. N is the order and A is the radicand. So let us give some examples for surds. So the examples are see here. So it is cube root of 7, and then fourth root of 6, and then fifth root of 25, and so on. So like this you can give many examples. So here 3, 4, 5, observe these numbers. So these are all the orders of these surds, and here 7, 6, 25, all these are radicands. So this is all about the definition of a surd. Next we are going to discuss about the types of surds. Well, next we are going to discuss about types of surds. So overall we have 9 types of surds. In that, the first one, it is quadratic surd. So as the name indicates, quadratic, that means the order must be 2. See here, a surd of order 2 is called a quadratic surd. So the examples for quadratic surds are, see here. So it is root 3, then root 26, and then root 7, and then so on. So here observe one thing. So square root of 4 is not a surd. Similarly, root 16 is not a surd, because what is the value of root 4? It is 2, and root 16 it is 4. These numbers are rational, whereas a surd is irrational. That is why root 4 and root 16 are not surds. So then next we are going to discuss about cubic surd. So the second type it is cubic surd. Cubic surd, a surd of order 3 is called cubic surd. So the examples are cube root of 7, and then cube root of 14, and then cube root of 9, and so on. So all these are the examples for cubic surd. So again here cube root of 8, so I'll write here. So again here cube root of 8 and cube root of 27 and so on. All these are not surds, because what is the value of cube root of 8? It is 2, whereas cube root of 27 it is 3. So now these two numbers are rational numbers, whereas a surd is an irrational number. So therefore these two are not surd. So this is all about cubic surd. Next we are going for the third type, that is biquadratic surd. Well, the definition of biquadratic surd is a surd of order 4 is called a biquadratic A surd of order 4 is called a biquadratic surd. So what are the examples now? So the examples are fourth root of, so here the order of the surd must be 4. So fourth root of 15, comma, then fourth root of 35, comma, fourth root of 13 and so on. So all these are the examples for biquadratic surd. Then the next type it is pure surd. Fourth one, pure surd. So let us go for the definition of a pure surd and then we'll give the examples. A surd containing unity, as rational factor, other factor being irrational, is called a pure surd. So for example, see here the examples are root 3, this is a pure surd, and then cube root of 5, then fourth root of 9, all these are the examples for pure surd. So see here, I take all these examples now, root 3 and then cube root of 5 and then fourth root of 9. So here in all the three cases, unity is the rational factor. This can be written as 1 into root 3 and then this can be written as 1 into cube root of 5 and this can be written as 1 into fourth root of 9. 1 into fourth root of 9. See here, in all the three cases, unity is a rational factor and other factor being irrational. That is, all these are irrational factors. So this is all about a pure surd, and then we are going to discuss about mixed surds. The next type, it is a mixed surd. Fifth one, mixed surd. So let us go for the definition of a mixed surd. A surd which has rational factor, a surd which has rational factor other than unity, other than unity, then other factor is irrational, other factor being irrational, is called a mixed surd, So let us give some examples for mixed surd. So the examples are 2 times root 3 and then 7 times cube root of 5, 7 times cube root of 5 and then 3 by 4 into the fifth root of 21. So all these are the examples for mixed surd. So see here, 2 is one factor and root 3 is other factor. So in the previous case, all these factors were unity. Now you have the factors other than unity, that is 2, 7, 3 by 4. All these rational factors are other than unity and other factors are irrational. So this is all about the mixed surd. The next type, it is sixth one, compound surd. Compound surd. An expression which has or which is an expression which has a sum or difference of two simple surds. An expression which has a sum or difference of two simple surds. Two simple surds is called a compound surd. The examples are root 3 plus root 2 root 3 plus root 2. So here root 3 and root 2 are the simple surds, and here we have the sum. So this is a compound surd. So you can give another example now. 2 minus root 3. So this is an example for compound surd. So this is all about the mixed surd and the compound surd. Well, the next type it is binomial surd. So let us go for the definition of a binomial surd. A compound surd, consisting of only two terms is called a binomial surd. Consisting of only two terms is called a binomial surd. So the examples are so root 2 plus 7 times cube root of 5. 2 plus 7 times cube root of 5. So this is an example for a binomial surd which has only two terms. And then another example can be, so root 3 minus 4 times fifth root of 6. So all these two are the examples of binomial surd. So next we are going to discuss about trinomial surd. 8th one, trinomial surd. So see here, a compound surd consisting of a compound surd consisting of only three terms is called a trinomial surd. The examples are root 5 plus cube root of 9 and then minus 7 times fourth root of 7. So here this is a compound surd which has only three terms. So this is all about the binomial surd and the trinomial surd. Well, next we are going to discuss about polynomial surds. The compound surds consisting of more than two terms are said to be polynomial surds. Compound surds consisting of more than two terms are said to be polynomial surds. are said to be polynomial surds. So let us give an example for polynomial surds. So see here, 2 root 3 plus root 7 minus 3 times root 5 plus 7 times root 10 and so on. Like this you can give many examples. So see here, this compound surd has more than 2 terms, so that is why we call this as a polynomial surd. So this is all about the today's class. So we have discussed about a surd and its types.